sight we've repeated a lot here when you look out with your St. Joseph Health WeatherBug camera. This one's from 21C Museum Hotel. Not a lot of clouds out there. It is a sunny afternoon. That is something we're going to see quite a bit of as we go through this week. So there's your live look, and that will be a scene repeated often here. MaxTrack Live Doppler. Nothing going on. Nice and quiet. So what we're looking ahead. Midsummer heat. Although our records likely stand, gives you an idea of just how hard it is to break a record. So we're going to be awfully hot this week. I think all the records should stay safe. Your rain chances, our dry spell will be continuing. There is no widespread rain. Now, there are a couple of days where there's a minimal shower chance, but there's not much. Weekend, the folks from Florida may be bringing their weather with them. It looks hot and kind of humid. For the most part, our rain deficits continue to grow. In Lexington, we're about 7/10 of our normal rain over the last month. That's why your grass has gotten awfully brown. Even more so as you look to the south, get down in toward London and toward Whitley County. We're a third to less than a half of normal rain last month. Same going across southeast Kentucky. In fact, Breathitt County, about a quarter of normal rain. A couple of pockets, Anderson County going along the Bluegrass Parkway, going along I-64 out toward Cave Run are a little bit above normal. Rainfall has been sparse. You are looking at some showers up there to the north. You are looking at some showers coming up from the south. There's a front in between. That's really humid and hot to the south of that front. There's a tornado watch up in Iowa, which is a little unusual for September. What we've got going on, this is what's called a Smokies heat ridge. It's a version of a Bermuda high, which is a more common term, but this one happens to set up on the eastern part of North America, ironically over the Smokies. So there you go. We have a lot of logic that we use back there in the weather office. Tomorrow morning, the high is nearby, and so our weather stays tranquil. Now, the winds will turn a little more southerly tomorrow afternoon. That increases the heat, more so the humidity. We go then on into Wednesday, and again, the pop-up clouds will be around. One or two of those might have just enough oomph to kick off a stray shower, but for the most part, it is a dry scenario. As that big heat ridge, again, we call it a Great Smokies heat ridge, it expands. And so the 90-degree line's going all the way up into Illinois and Indiana. There could be some 100-degree readings as close, maybe as southwest Kentucky, but for the most part, that real extreme heat is confined a little bit more to the south. But it's a hot afternoon out there now. This is from the Kentucky Mesonet. KYMesonet.org on your internet computer. You're talking temperatures upper 80s to around 90. Got 90 there in Boonville. 89 out of Barberville. It's 89 in Stanford. Cynthiana's a couple degrees cooler at 85. Right now at the Bluegrass Airport, we sit at 91. East wind at 8, and the air relatively dry. Warm night tonight. We're in the middle and upper 60s under that clear sky. Your day tomorrow, mainly sunny. It's hot, pushing the humid button. Records 97. We'll fall just a little short, but still it's a hot day. Low 90s on Wednesday, minimal shower chance. Legends have a playoff game on Thursday. We're in the low 90s and hot going into the weekend. We cool off into the mid 80s, and that's cool in air quotes. So.
Yeah, still plenty warm.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bill.